Shalom, Yasharala. This really just part two because that first video I did earlier, it cut off for me when I was recording. But anyway, Shalom, man. I'm going in the spirit. This is going into the earth again. People think the earth is round as a ball. It's not. The Bible clearly tell us what it is. But it is turned as clay to the seal, and they as a garment that stand, and they stand as a garment. So let's see what an example of that is, man. Boom, right there. See this first image? This is what it means when it says turned as clay to the seal. This is how the Most High has signed and sealed the earth. Everything is signed and sealed. What's real is real. Everything signed and sealed. Things like this is an example. You know, you see that layer on the outside. So this how they look at, they know the truth. That layer on the outside, as in this picture, is, see that layer on the outside, that because this is wax. So the layer on the outside represents that ice. Everybody, the rest of the world, we just in the middle of the slab, this whole platform we call Earth. Is people hate the flat thing, but hey, you gotta remember the Most High do things and decently and in order. You know, he created, he don't far-fetch things like science do. When they say a globe and inside space spinning, this is what the earth is like. It's impossible to travel the whole thing. It's very big and it has pillars, It has pillars. They know this. This is the type of shape that Earth has. Ain't no circle ball in space. Earth is the biggest thing. Earth is the biggest planet that there is. The only planet that there is. Stars are just sentient lights. Everything's sentient. Earth is sentient. When I say sentient, it just means living. Earth is living. The sun, the moon, everything is sentient. It just means something that's living on its own, moving on its own. Not just about robots, but so yeah, it is turned as clay to the seal, man. Everything's signed and sealed. This earth is signed and sealed. It was signed when it was turned, because to stamp something is to sign something. We don't even get that, how the stamp even goes into the charagma. The stamp also goes into the charagma, because Esau is stamping. The Most High is also stamping. He's also making a mark, The Most High is also stamping. He's making a mark. But this is a stamp right here. It's the sign. It's like the sign, your signature. Plenty of ancient and royalty type families and business people use stamps with their signatures on it to let whoever they were sending it to know that it was from them. See, a device or instrument for stamping. Look at the second definition it say right here for a stamp. Stamp definition of meaning. It said the impression or mark made by stamping or imprinting. So this stamp also makes a graven image, because a graven image is just to dig into something. It's like the dirt. When you dig in the dirt and you put a coffin in the dirt and you bury that dirt, That's a graven image. As in, on the earth, it's not a wicked thing. It's not a graven image. It's just a grave. A grave is, when I meant image, I just meant the site. But it's an actual grave, which is an actual prick, an actual stamp, an actual, cutting into, digging into. A place of burial for a dead body, typically a hole dug in the ground and marked by a stone or mound. See? Dug and marked. It's exactly what's going to happen to the skin with the charagma. For anybody that takes the charagma, that takes the mark of the beast, that takes the chip, your skin will be dug like the ground is dug into. That chip will be put into your body like a coffin is put into the ground. It's so simple. It's so oddly. It's just crazy how that's even comparable. But yeah, I can see them even doing a show or doing a movie where they show graves getting dug into the ground and patched up, and chips going into people's arm and grade into people's arm and they skin patching up after the same type of symbol type situation. It's just a Luciferian type thing. But yeah, the grave, the mark, the stamp, everything is signed and sealed. The Most High signed and sealed this place. The firmament is a seal, a barrier. This place is signed and sealed. This place is signed and sealed. This place is signed and sealed. The heaven of the sky, especially when regarded as a tangible thing, a sphere or a world viewed as a collection of people, one of the great stars in the American golfing firmament. Of course, they're not going to give us all the details and information on the firmament, but according to in the Bible, the firmament is high. High as hard as molten looking glass. Hold on. Oh. Sorry. Hold on.